Pretty much any of these keys I have in my docks case, I would try to get my hands on if I were looking to run Shoreline and hit Resort. Your main money-making keys are definitely, for me, it seems 301 is really good. There's LegAthlete spawn, I'll show you where that's at when we get in raid. Sanitar tape key's good. You need it for a task anyway, so it doesn't hurt to have it. First things first, we gotta get to Resort without dying, right? That's always a tough part, especially running through this area. You got PMC spawns on the left. PMC spawns to your right, PMC spawns in the village with you, PMC spawns ahead of you, like they're everywhere. So I can say, oh, the best way to move through here, you know, you want to stay crouched, keep your head on his shoulder, your shoulder on your head and your swivel on your pants. But no, I mean, it's just use common sense. Anytime you're going a route, if it's my route, fucking Vin Diesel's route, Landmark's route, Shroud's route, whatever, like Tig's route, like whoever's route you're running, whatever, even if it's your own route, just use common sense. I think we all know that by now, though. I shouldn't have to tell you how to move. But yeah, like you don't rely on the person telling you what to do and what to look for, also explaining to you. What am I talking about, dude? Just cut all this shit. What am I talking? Getting to Resort unscathed was the idea, but we lost it somewhere in the woods back there. Yeah, just be careful coming up through here. You got PMCs all around. Sanitar can spawn at the houses at the village, which would have been on your right running up. You got scav spawns here on the left. That's a task. Sure, you've all done it by now. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, can't remember how late that comes in. I think it's relatively early, mid-20s, 30s. I guess depending also how much mechanic you run. Here you got some scav spawns over at Bus Depot. You got sniper scavs up here on the rocks on your left, but realistically I don't think we're gonna have to worry too much about any of them. Maybe sniper scavs when you first top this hill. But if you tuck right here, yep. No problems. Alright, coming into Resort. You want to watch your right up here. Watch your left in this bush line. And doorway. Alright, 101. Down the hall. We have a computer to loot. Hit GPUs in here multiple times. Not today. Alright, now we're gonna head down the hall. You got duffels and stuff you can loot in these rooms too. Any of them that are unlocked? Here, I'll just go ahead and show you guys. That one's locked. This one's unlocked. See how that works? If it's unlocked, you open those doors, you go inside and you loot around. If you don't find anything, you're like, okay, don't go in that room. What room was that? You hear that? Couple on that couch typically. And he juked the shit out of me, didn't he? I don't really need anything from duffels. I mean, it's just a connecting room. Bag spawn in here. Okay, I shouldn't say I don't need anything from duffel bags. That's a silly statement. I don't need anything other than high tier. Like, I'm just looking for money. Alright, we're gonna get down the hall. Watch here. Another computer to loot. 2 free computers on first floor, west wing. They do obviously spawn GPUs. I think that one. Hearing, but I don't see him. I see him. Get some good loose loot spawns here. You know, keg tape single slot item sells for a decent little penny. We'll check our PMC. Doubt he looted anything, but we'll check. If that's what we thought. Alright, we can backtrack a little bit now. Hit these steps. Go up to second. Check that it's clear. West wing 203, 219, and 222. Into 11, so 219 is going to be down here. Got ammo all over the place in here, as well as I think up to 2 weapon crates, this one plus another. Do we want a bastion? We just took a bastion in. I think we're good. $22. Yeah, so you can get this med, another med bag, and then those 2 double bag spawns. One right here, this one here. Paracords a decent little chunk. Get some stim spawns in this room. These boxes right here. Oh, gold star, that's nice. Run over into, I think this is 219 now. I don't really need BT ammo. Like I said, I'm not after a whole lot in here. GPUs, LEDXs, and money items. I don't even honestly want the keg tape. Rat coal, I believe this is the RSAS room. Phone's in the bathroom there. The other key will be on this other side. So we'll go up and we'll hit 301 first. The LEDX spawn room. Go 6 now. Got 2 dead bodies, some loose loot, 2 med crates. Okay, now we run up here on the left hand side. We got 301. West wing 301. Great key. U-fan. Full set, ballbacks, we'll take those, a little bit of money. Do not need those vitamins, why did I pick them up? Something on the floor there. Tetris. Ooh, big pile of meds. Check our other computer. Calic B hiding from me? Oh man, Calic B's can't hide from me. Sniff them out every time. This is a dead room. That's right. 306, and then there's 30. Is there another one up here for me? 306, no. 219, 203, 221. Alright, we can drop down and... There they are trying to take my arm off again. No surprise there. Common occurrence here. Put a repack, we'll pop. So it doesn't seem like we have Sanitar here. I mean, I could be speaking far too soon, but we seem relatively okay. What are you thinking, guy? Oh, let's give it a test. About to learn today. Oh, I was almost gonna let you guys down. You gotta come check red keycard spawn and into the shit ton of duffel bags and everything else. Red keycard spawns either on the shelf or in this crate. Did not spawn. Duffel bag spawn there. Crate spawn there. Duffel bag spawn there. I need that actually for the upcoming Lightkeeper task. Oh, this is such a good room to loot through too. There are so many duffel bags. Early wipe, come down here. You can get weapons, weapon parts, all kinds of useful items, and not a lot of people loot down here for some reason. Maybe it's just not too well known until later in the wipe when you get tasked to come down here by the pool. There's a duffel bag spawn there. Duffel bag, and you get 2 in this room. Two duffel bags in here. Don't forget, guys, you can get good items out of duffel bags. Because I'm not always hitting them doesn't mean they're bad. It means I'm bad. Come around the corner, you got a duffel bag spawn here. And if you really want to loot it up, hot rod. Duffel bag spawn, duffel bag spawn. I don't typically come hit this far just for the extra duffel bags. It depends on where we're at in the wipe though, you know. And then in here you've got potential 2 duffel bag spawns, and I think there's a weapon 3. No. So a duffel spawn there and a duffel spawn right there. That's pretty good head start early wipe. If nobody's been in there, you can just go in, grab up all those items. You got tasking items, crafting items, you know, firearms, all that good stuff. Alright, we're gonna run into admin now, which is the center of resort, obviously. Get the first computer in the room on the right. Happy always. Check that blue tray every time. Tech items spawn there, which means LEDXs can spawn there as well. Or tech items and medical. Alright, once we finish that, we're going to head up to the second floor of admin. This is where the majority of the computers are. I like to start from the back and move forward. So we'll We'll hit the computer in the corner of the room. Just a PCB. You got loose spawns here, along this shelf, these shelves, and this shelf. You come up to this next door. You can get tech spawns here. We like this safe key. I run this one over the other. You can run both. There's one on each side of the one on each side of admin. This one has just seemed to do me well. I prefer this safe over the other ones. No real reason. Just a preference. I should be running all of them, but I don't. And in this room of admin, you've got 5 computers. This one. This one. Here. Behind the table. Pipe grip wrench, that's a little bit of money. Bolts, always need those for crafting. PB fan. Once we finish that, we'll just drop through the hole. You've got an item case right here. Across the hallway. Dead bodies lootable in front of you. Here's a fun one for you. Oh. This crate right here can spawn anywhere from like a basic AKS-74U to one that's got some parts on it. I wouldn't say like build, but it's got some good parts on it. Just a pretty cool little tidbit for you before we head on with this route. We're gonna cut in here. You got a potential of 4 duffel bag spawns, I believe. This one I'm in currently. Oh, why did I do that? You got this duffel bag here, and then there's a potential 2 more spawns. Take them, spawn here, as well as loose, or yeah, that's what it is. You can get gold items, loose loot right here, and you get a duffel bag here. So 3 duffel bags and then a loose spawn. Alright, is Sanitar down the hall? It does not look that way. Loose items on these shelves. All throughout there, again, it depends on where you're at in the wipe cycle, whether you need that kind of stuff or not. It's going to be just loose household items, crafting items, things like that. You can get a duffel bag spawn here, 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 as well as in the chair. So this room's worth it just to come in, check, see how many duffel bags you get. Sometimes you can walk out with a little bit of money from that. First room we're going to hit on the east wing is Sanitar's room. 110. It's got the bloody handprint. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. I suggest you watch the Chronicles of Rizzy stuff. It's on YouTube. Fresh Survive Kit. Never hurts to have an extra one. Loose loot spawns here as well as a task item. Get our computer. Nothing too crazy so far, but we've definitely, you know, looted a chunk of money, a few 100,000 rubles. Get some stems and loose items here. Loot the suitcase. USBAs, they're selling for 30 to 40k currently on the flea market. Alright. You got more bag spawns in here. Found a LEDX here before on this top shelf. Oh, I actually need those magazines right now. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, so from here, I don't loot too much else through here. There are medical bags and duffel bags in all these rooms. It is worth hitting. I just don't. I don't need this stuff. Going up on the second floor, we go straight across into this room. Hit the computer first. And then go check the floor spawn for any loose. We're going to take a quick look at our keys so we can remember, even though we run this pretty consistently. We have 226, that's it. Majority of our stuff is on 3rd floor. I think the USEC figurine, there are a few. I think they were selling for around 75,000 rubles. We won't sell the Razer Gen 2 scope, just because we run it, as you can see here. Alright, fingers crossed for a GPU, right? 4 plates can be useful, again, depending on where you're at in the wipe, where you're at with your character. G-phone, gas analyzer. Alright, well, can't win them all. We want to hit toolboxes for the ES lamps, just because they're about 100k a pop every time. We got grenade cases here. Wait a second, doesn't that connect? No. Wrong room, sorry guys. Yeah, so we'll head out. Now we're just going to check for any unlocked rooms. One's got a weapon crate, and then I think it connects you into the... yeah, it's empty. Weapon crate and some loose spawns over here on these tarps and boxes. You can get some loose ammo spawns in here on these boxes and table. It connects you to another room. Little scav guy. Loose spawns on that table as well. .216 doesn't have a lot. I think it's the same situation. Oh no, it doesn't even connect. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, 216 is kind of a bust. I don't typically come in here. I was just checking all my locked doors for the sake of checking them, just in case we missed anything. It never hurts to go ahead and crack all these open. Get another weapon crate in here. This is a good one. 209, I believe it is. Got loose medical spawns here and on the table, as well as this table. Yep, 209. 210 requires a key. We'll go up to 3rd floor first. Over to 306. East Wing 306. This is the 4 computer room. No GPUs, but, you know, 4 computers, you got pretty good odds of potentially hitting one, or at least eventually hitting one. There can be some loose spawns in here as well. I think we just got another scav figure. The connecting room to the left has a couple medical spawns. Where this crate is, if it doesn't spawn, it can spawn loose loot. Just need to check all around for any kind of good medical spawns, lead X's, things like that, golden star. But yeah, so if you at least have the 306 key, you'll gain access to 305, I believe it is, 307. Okay, clearly I don't know what I'm talking about, it's 308. You got another weapons crate. Yeah, if you're able to run through here and just hit free rooms to build your cash flow up until you're able to purchase some of these keys, just hitting weapon crates, you'll be able to make a good bit of money, as well as all the loose medical and everything else. I mean, the majority of this stuff has come from free rooms. .316 is another good medical crate, or medical. .316 is another good weapon crate room. Total of 3 weapon crates that can spawn. Here, here, and right here at the foot of the bed as well. Duffel bags all throughout this place. You can hit them all the way through. Every floor has a few spawns somewhere throughout the floor. There are duffel bag spawns everywhere. Oh, yep, that is cultist room. Let's head into there. Grab this last duffel bag. And this is the cultist spawn room. Check around on the floor. Cultist spawn room. This is the cultist circle room. You can loot the body in the bathtub as well as check around the floor around the cultist circle for any kind of loose gold spawn, silver, things like that, chainlets. Dead room. Also a dead room. Alright, we are just about finished with the route. That's East Wing, West Wing, East Wing, West. Oh my god. Alright, we are just about done with the route. That's East Wing, West Wing, as well as admin wrapped up. Showing you all the major spawns, key rooms, as well as free rooms. Now it's just a matter of rinsing, repeating, running it enough until you get those high tier spawns that we want to drop. Another battle mag, but unfortunately, I bet it doesn't have good ammo. Nope, hollow point. Got some euros. Some other loose tech spawns. Alright, and that is 328 on the East Wing. Once we finish all that up, we'll just head right down to second floor. 226. Oh. Ignore that. 227, and we'll go right out the window. Once you're off the top of the truck, you can come into this room here. There's a duffel bag spawn, as well as loose loot on all these shelves. Main focus here is this duffel and these 2 jackets. And after just a few minutes, we've got a raid bag almost full. Shoreline now has the car extract on the backside of the farm. If you go out East Wing side through that fence, head to the backside of Resort, right over the hill. You can see it from here almost. Once you get to these rocks, you can look out. Yeah, you can see car straight ahead. And that's farm off to the right. So now we're just going to run to extract, head into our stash, sell off our goods, and run it again. Get to our car extract, pay, and get out of here. That's the route I run. Get through Resort to make a little bit of cash, find the items I need for tasking as well as crafting. Hope you enjoy this. Good luck.